Imagine a world without wheels. No cars, no trains, no bicycles. No carts, no pottery wheels, no gears, no clocks, no mills, no pulleys. This was the world of our ancestors, until someone invented a circle that changed everything. Welcome back. Today we are not talking about fire or metal. We are talking about the wheel, perhaps the most important invention in human history. The wheel is so simple that we take it for granted, but it took humanity thousands of years to invent it. And when it finally appeared, it transformed civilization forever. The wheel was not invented for transport. The first wheels were not on carts, they were on pottery. Around 3500 BCE, in ancient Mesopotamia, potters discovered something remarkable. If you spin a flat disc of clay on a spinning base, you can shape it perfectly. The potter's wheel was born, and with it, mass-produced pottery. This was the first use of the wheel. It revolutionized how people made containers, storage jars, and cooking pots. And it was the beginning of something much bigger. The wheel then spread to transport. Around 3200 BCE, the Sumerians invented the wheeled cart. They attached solid wooden discs to axles. They pulled them with oxen. Suddenly, heavy loads could be moved easily. This was a revolution. Trade expanded, cities grew, empires were built on the wheel. The wheel also became a symbol. In ancient Mesopotamia, the wheel was associated with the sun god Shamash. It represented power, movement, and eternity. It appeared on chariots, on seals, and on monuments. The Egyptians adopted the wheel around 1600 BCE. They used it for chariots in battle. They used it for farming, and they used it to build the pyramids, although historians still debate exactly how. The wheel reached China around 1200 BCE. It was used for chariots and for water mills. The Chinese also invented the first wheelbarrow, a single wheel that revolutionized construction and farming. But the wheel was not a single invention. It was a series of innovations. The disc became a spoke. Wooden wheels became iron-rimmed. Solid axles became pivoting axles. The spoke wheel was a breakthrough. It was lighter, faster, and stronger. It allowed chariots to move at speed. It changed warfare forever. The wheel also became a tool. It was used in water wheels to grind grain. It was used in windmills to pump water. It was used in pulleys to lift heavy stones. And then came the gear. Gears are wheels with teeth that interlock. They transfer motion and multiply force. The Greeks invented the first gears around 300 BCE. They used them in clocks and siege weapons. The Romans also mastered the wheel. They built roads for wheeled vehicles. They used water wheels to power their mines. They even had wheeled carts for transporting goods across the empire. But the wheel was not a global invention. In the Americas, the wheel was never used for transport. The Aztecs, the Incas, and the Maya had wheels on toys, but not on carts. Why? Because they had no large animals to pull them. The wheel was useless without an engine. This is a crucial point. The wheel is not just a technology, it is a system. It requires roads, animals, and maintenance. Without these, the wheel is just a disc. The wheel reached Europe through the Greeks and Romans. It spread across the continent, transforming agriculture, trade, and warfare. And then came the Middle Ages, a time of innovation. Medieval engineers invented the watermill. They used the wheel to harness the power of rivers. They invented the windmill, using the wheel to capture the wind. They invented the spinning wheel, spinning thread faster than ever. The wheel was also used for torture, as a form of execution. This dark use shows how even the greatest inventions can be misused. But the wheel's positive impact far outweighed its darkness.
The Industrial Revolution was powered by wheels. Steam engines used wheels to turn shafts. Factories used wheels to drive machines. Trains used wheels to move across continents. Wheels made the modern world. Today, wheels are everywhere. They're in cars, airplanes, and bicycles. They're in clocks, watches, and hard drives. They're in turbines, generators, and robots. The wheel is so familiar that we rarely think about it. But it was a world-changing invention, and it could not have been predicted. Imagine trying to explain a wheel to someone who had never seen one. Imagine trying to describe a wheelbarrow, a gear, or a steam engine. The wheel is a leap of imagination, a circle with purpose. So, from a potter's disc in Mesopotamia to a car wheel on a highway, from a wooden spoke to a titanium rim, the wheel has been with us for over 5,000 years. It has carried us across continents, through wars, and into the modern age. The next time you get into a car or ride a bicycle, remember, you are using an invention that took humanity thousands of years to perfect. A circle that changed everything. If you want more stories about humanity's greatest discoveries, hit subscribe, because the first sparks were just the beginning. I will see you in the next curiosity, maybe about the first map or the calendar. What ancient discovery should I uncover next? Comment below.